Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be playing Elder Dragon, and we'll be facing off against the Elder Dragon adventure. Last time I tried this out off stream or off camera, things didn't pan out the way I exactly wanted. We got very far with Ambassa alongside Elder Dragon, but we choked right there at the end. Hopefully things change this time around. That's a good sign, getting domination on the first reward. Hopefully we'll get something that cares about attacking as much as the Elder Dragon does, so we can go ahead and make use of that power domination. We start off with 7 mana, right? Yeah, 7 mana. So we can go 4 into 2. Never mind, no we can't, because that thing is massive. So instead let's prepare to what? I can't even play the Elder Dragon next turn, even if I attack. I guess we're just jump blocking with our units for a while. Don't really want to give the opponent the free gems. But at least I'll be able to play the Elder Dragon in this upcoming turn. That gem dragon is going to grow into a massive problem. Well, there's Elder Dragon. Let's see if this is enough to win us the game. At the very least we'll be able to kill the opponent's units. I have an answer. I'll do this. Attack, kill one, and then we'll strafing strike into the other one. It's kind of unfortunate that the opponent drew the best cards in his deck in the opening hand, meanwhile I went ahead and drew a hand that was on the weaker side. We want the larger units, yeah, like the categories and the other units that can just be played for 4 mana or 3 mana, even though they're extremely expensive otherwise. Well, let's just kill that thing, and I can do it so we can kill that one as well. The opponent restores a little bit of health, but it's fine. We don't really have to worry about it.
We live in times of wonder.
This is going to hurt, but do not fret, because I'm pretty sure never mind, we're not close to leveling up Elder Dragon at all. But for some reason the opponent chose not to use the gems. Let's do that. To draw. Can play those two. That seems fine.
Clad in shining sunlight.
This is just going to give more gems to the opponent, but at the very least it gets us to a point where we're closer to leveling up Elder Dragon. Yep, we level up Elder Dragon here. So we just win. Okay. Out of all of the things that or the ways that I was expecting this first encounter to go... Wait, that wasn't enough to kill him. Here was I monologuing about the game going a little bit sideways on the first encounter. but I didn't expect things to go that poorly. We couldn't even beat him with a leveled up Elder Dragon attack. Well, we always have the second round. Well, the good part is that we'll restore ourselves back up to full after this encounter. The bad part is that this doesn't bode well for our future. If I could get something... Shadow Tech Walker, nah, that's bad. And it's okay. That's actually better. And Rage Fire Spitter costs 4. And it gives us board presence with the portals. Ezreal Varus looks... Well, tempting, looks not that great. Ezreal seems more like a meme than anything, but it does have Bonded Buckler, so it can give something. The elusive keyword. No, I think I want large units. None of those are large units. Ikarim's kind of large. And so is Aatrox. Darkins are kind of large. You know what? I am going to choose the Aatrox because I don't like this bucket. Urging Inferno or something else. Let's go for the up top encounter. If we can get some good pickups on the shop, that would be great for me. The unfortunate part is that I'm pretty sure that now our early bird is going to start summoning the 2-2 from the... Yep. From the Aatrox bucket. Unfortunate. Really. But it could be worse. Well, at the very least we'll be able to soften that thing up a little bit. Just by doing this. I can trade into it. Yeah, sure. I'll trade into it. Next turn I'll follow it up with another one of it, so I'd say that's pretty good. I can also just go for the Elder Dragon. Nah, let's go for one of those. And we'll pick up the Fearsome, because Impact doesn't work when the opponent's next has his stuff. Let's attack like so first. Opponent doesn't block. Interesting decision. Well, the opponent's units are now softened up, so we can just attack with everything and it's going to be fine. Yep. Elder Dragon leveled up next turn. So let's attack with the Scout first. Elder Dragon's leveled up. We'll play the Elder Dragon. Leveled up even. And we just win the game. With Elder Dragon alone. Just like so. It's kind of sad that the Elder Dragon doesn't get the full dragon buffs once we play him when he's leveled up. Oh well. Let's hope shop something good. Darkin Harpoon, Dragon Allegiant when I'm some dragon. Draw dragon if you behold the dragon. Darkin Lodestone. I'll pick up the Darkin Harpoon, sure. more card draw. No way, that's bad. Explosive entrance. Or winged singer and great beyond. Honestly, winged singer seems like a good pickup just because it's 4 mana bounce something. And I suppose explosive entrance is worth to pick up. It will chip away at the opponent's nexus. Darkin Harpoon. That's unlucky. The Darkin Staff getting into our opening hand. Yeah, sure. Let's try to draw into something here. And that's a massive unit on the first turn. I'm doing this just for the sake of card draw. Not really expecting much of anything. I just hope I hit something good next turn. That thing's massive and it has Overwhelm. That's decent enough, I suppose. I'll be able to jump block at least. Perhaps even kill the opponent, or kill that thing. Or not. 31 damage. Straight to my face. Well, I can mitigate it to 22. I think that's fine. Now I can either attack or not. I'm going to attack, actually. I can attack because it has quick attack, I forgot. And then I can attack again, or forgo the attack. Actually, I'll forgo the pull. Let him decide if he wants to block or not. Okay, he wants to. Just testing it out, opponent. Don't be too pissed off. I want to go for Elder Dragon, or I'll go for the fleeting cards first. The unfortunate part is if that thing gets Spell Shield. But it doesn't appear like it got Spell Shield. So this is fine actually. We bounce that. It's going to develop a board next turn. But honestly, I'm not that concerned about it. An attack like so. Make sure I keep drawing more cards by doing that. And he won't actually get any benefit from the lifesteal, so this damage is always going to stick. Next turn I'll just drop down the Elder Dragon and attack with everything, and then I win. That seems like a plan. Stunning my unit. Not cool. Anything you want to do, or anything else you want to do, opponent? Doesn't look like it, so game over for you. He's going to be hit by 38 no matter what, plus 8. Actually, I don't think that's enough, unfortunately. Yeah, 36, and it even he gets self up, so it's not fine. Well, I'll try to mitigate the amount of damage I take here. It goes down to 15. It's not ideal, but it could be worse. Next turn I suppose I can go alternate Dragon Whisperer, heal a little bit.
I have pledged
I'll
my
also
life
try
to
to
Titans.
hit the healing on the Cadegreen. That's probably fine. We're at the point where the game's already over. Okay, none of those are the healing. Unlucky. Just let's get it over, opponent. Bam. Now, how close are we to the mid boss? It's right there, isn't it? Yep, it's right there. Yikes. Solani, the Blood Weaver, +2/+1 for each ally that died if its power increased. And empower 16, transform into Zolani Aspects Bane. Not really viable. If it started out transformed, yes, but as is, no. So then again, most allies have their power improved, don't they? Yeah, most allies have their power improved, so this is 5 mana, summon 2 copies of this thing. How many allies do we need to empower it to 16? 2, 4, 6... No, actually, it starts out as 2, so 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So we need 7 things to die before it transforms. Sure, I'll pick it up. Now we go for the shop for Solitary Monk. Solitary Monk is too tempting. Let's cut a card from our deck. Aspect of the box. Aspect of the box or not. Actually, I'll cut both that and this one. Let's try to make it so most of my deck is units that are higher on the cost. This is decent as a starting hand. We'll keep the Cadegreen and the Wounded White Flame. Stalking Broodbonner is nice as well. Let's try to fish for a kill on something with the Stalking Broodmother. We didn't get Challenger. Unfortunate. Well, let's strike with that. The opponent doesn't block. Weird. Sure, I should have done this first so we could draw more cards, but this is fine too. Next turn we can go ahead and force the trade with the Strafing Strike if necessary. That thing levels up, which is unfortunate. Or maybe not. I can give that thing Challenger, and Cadegreen will get Challenger as well. So maybe I'll be able to keep control of stuff. So you are trading it in. Well, let's do this to go ahead and get rid of that thing. And I take the 20. Don't really want to take the 20. I'll gladly take the 15 though. Most of my units die, but get rid of most of the opponent's stuff. Actually, right, the Titans X makes the breakpoint on Zolani a little bit different. Forgot about that part. Don't know if that still makes the card good or not. Let's drop on the Elder Dragon. Let it rip. We're going to hit into the category or not, I suppose. No, we can't. We have the harpoon. We're fine.
We won't be caught unaware.
The rally effect is not that great though. Let's hope the opponent doesn't attack right away. It doesn't. Wow. That's unexpected. Let's block there. Suppose I'll block here too. I'll go ahead and make it so that things gets closer to dying. And yeah, spell shield on the Elder Dragon is decent. Yeah, sure, I'll drop down to Zolanis. Ooh, right. With this thing at +1 attack, it transforms immediately. Yep. And then whatever I play here will be a Zolani like that one. So all of a sudden, this entire board becomes incredibly threatening. Took a while, but I pulled it off, the victory. Oh. Where do I go from here? I still feel like I'm going to struggle against encounters that are faster or have more removal. Iceborne Gauntlet on Elder Dragon. Honestly, if we can level up Elder Dragon, that means we can permanently remove something from the opponent's board when we summon it. Fountain's Peak. Do I feel like gambling? Sure, let's gamble. Screw it. What's the worst that can happen? The way I'm facing up against the Ocean Drake, I have a modicum of self-care. Elder Dragon. I'll keep the Elder Dragon and the Enraged Forest Speeder. And the Stalking Broodmother. Stalking Broodmother is a decent summon on the first turn. Alrighty then. Ooh, Enraged Forest Speeder for free. I'm going to drop down the Stalking Broodmother first though. See what the opponent does in response. Stun. Annoying, but it could be worse. I can set up a kill on that thing with the Blue Sentinel. That seems fine. Let's pull there, attack there, and sure, I'll attack with the Yardlesmith. Too many cards in the opponent's hand. I don't really like it. Yep. Bouncing my Stalking Broodmother. Not cool. But you know what? I'll accept it because my Elder Dragon is free. If I can just Stalking Broodmother.
Always got what I wanted. Now I gotta find what I need.
Perhaps the answer lies in others, not yourself.
Then again, this might be better. Is the Chemtech Dragon Soul not working properly? It feels like it because it doesn't show up like that thing is going to be resummoned. Yep. Well, that's my lucky day. Because otherwise I would have to deal with elusives that have 2 lives, which is incredibly annoying. Yeah. Whatever you say, opponent.
Pledged my life to dragons. May Janna's will be done through me.
Let's drop down the harpoon there. And the opponent does nothing. Okay, he keeps doing things, which is unfortunate. I'll block like so. Each round when an ally of Fury kills an enemy for the first time, create a random dragon follower in hand. It should work there. Okay, I don't know why it doesn't work. Game's acting in a weird manner. Wouldn't be the first time, and it probably won't be the last. Refill your mana to full, so let's just attack. Set up so that we can level up the Elder Dragon. Let's spend our mana first. Then we'll refill with the Elder Dragon's Primordial Roar. Opponent's also doing stuff. Calm down, don't attack yet. Let's refill with the Elder Dragon's Champion spell first.
Love that for you.
And Stalking Broodmother. Sure. I just want to attack with something big, or go for a big attack here. I want the opponent to just die this turn. No questions asked. And turns out we managed to do it. We just really needed to get that 1 extra damage through. Actually, Elder Dragon had impact, so it would have killed the opponent no matter what. My bad, didn't do the math properly. But math's for blockers anyway. Let him figure out how he survives that. Iceborne. Play grant to enemies -1/-0 and disable positive keywords. This is 5, this is 5, this is 4. Sure, more wing singers. What's the worst that can happen? Play random dragon. Sure, more Talking Broodmothers seems fun as well, especially with them developing an entire board on their own. In my sights, sure, makes clearing the board easier. This goes down to 2, or goes down 2, so it's 7, so it's 5 actually. Do I want the epic shop? Honestly, I'm not going to deal with the Portia, the Peculiar. Don't feel like it. If I could get some card draw, it'd be great. Feel the rush. It's too slow. It's too slow. 7, 5, 5, 5. I want the Great Beyond? No, not really. Let's just move along. Black and Ice Dragon might be easier to deal with than the Peculiar Dragon. That's why we're choosing it. Don't want to lose to the Peculiar Dragon like I did last time around. Okay, that's not the best hand, but it's not the worst. This thing's free. Sure, let's play the Aatrox first, see what happens. We can go for Elder Dragon right away. And that thing's capturing my Aatrox. Unlucky. But you know what? we can capture it in response to the capture of the Aatrox. There. Screw you, opponent. Avalanche. I wanted to attack with the Elder Dragon and kill that thing. I suppose it's not meant to be. But we can kill it with the Aatrox, at least. Well, my champions aren't close to dying. So maybe we're in a fine position. Body of Black and Ice. He captures something. You know what? I'll capture the capture. So that thing captures the other thing as well. So Aatrox comes back. Now, unless he has another dragon like those, I'm fine. I'm fine. Great. In fact, I'm more than fine because I can bounce that thing. Actually, never mind, that thing has spell shield. But I can bounce it. I can still bounce it. Oh! The order was good. The Iceborne worked first and then the bounce happened. So yeah, everything's great. We win here. We got extremely lucky. That means not even spell shield can prevent that bounce. Lucky me. Didn't even think about that once I picked the Iceborne on that unit, on the Wings Singer. Wounded White Flame, Bellows Breath, Batman Smith's Apprentice. I want something better. I want something better. That will do. Not the best, but it's not the worst either. +4/+4 and can't attack, or can't block? No way. That being able to block is too valuable. Let's reroll. Play 2 the random dragon boons on me. Sure. More Wing Singers. Can't hurt. And the card that I will cut is the Wounded White Flame, probably. Yeah. No more Wounded White Flames. Actually, no more Darkened Staffs. They're not doing much of anything. The foe summons 2 Heralds of Dragons. Time for the moment of truth. Let's see which Elder Dragon is the best. If I can beat this encounter with my 5-star Elder Dragon, I'll be very pleasantly surprised. And I'll be satisfied with myself. Ooh, that's great. Stalking Broodmother, Darken Harpoon. We'll develop an entire board on our own. And Elder Dragon is the one that's free. Goody goody. Ooh, Challenger as well. This is going to be great. If I could capture his Elder Dragon, things would be even better. And there go my keywords. Crap. And most of my board as well. He still hasn't played this free card. That's not his free card, that's his free card. Well, I'll play the Elder Dragon. No reason not to. Restores are the health for units. It allows me to go kill there, and attack with everything else. We deal 35 damage. We'll draw 1 extra next turn. And we're set up to kill the opponent very soon. The opponent's going to play an Elder Dragon here, guaranteed. Or not. Why didn't he play his Elder Dragon? Perhaps Perhaps it's related to the fact that I do have the ability to attack on his turn, but still. Okay, they're attacking there. It's going to do a lot of damage, but I'm not that worried. I'll just trade that in. Okay, you're fighting my dragon. I suppose you cleared 2 dragons instead of just 1. Is that even good enough for you? For it to justify putting that much on the line, opponent? Because the way I see it, it doesn't. I can just Darken Harpoon here. Go for this attack. We proc the scout. And we just kill the opponent with the Elder Dragon. Just like that. Ooh. As it turns out, my Elder Dragon was the superior one. The opponent couldn't compare. Honestly, this was only my second try. I didn't expect things to go that well. But I'm glad they did, because that means I get access to some neat rewards. But yeah, that will be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.